my channel. My name is Nicole Cole. This weekend we are going to do a little wedding reception here, just very informal, but this is for my daughter. And so what she and I talked about is she wanted something bohemian. So bohemian is kind of vintage, but then it has a different twist on it. There's wood, there's gold, there's beiges and coppers. So I'm gonna kind of go with what I have, and we will decorate this table for a bride and groom table. I'm gonna mix the two together. So let's get started. This is what I have. I have some votive cups. These are gold. So that is my gold that I'm going with, and I have about 6 of those. So I'm just gonna set those to the side. Everything that I saw had wood. So I have this little wood razor that I was going to use. And then I have this. This is a Magnolia Home riser that I had. It is a cake stand. It's awfully tall, but I thought that I could use it with all of my decor that I have. So I'm gonna set this down to the side. I also purchased some greenery from Amazon. This is the eucalyptus greenery. Y'all, this is really pretty. So it comes in a bunch of 2, I believe, but I will see if I can't link it down below for you guys. So this is 1 piece. Look how full that is. So here's my thought. I am going to, every picture that I saw with this bohemian style had a piece of material run down the center of the table. So what I'm gonna do is I have this drop cloth that I'm gonna use. It's very natural colors. So, and everything I saw was natural. So I'm gonna do that down the center. And you don't want it flat, you want it kind of gathered. We are going to have a house full of family this weekend. With Memorial Day weekend, I'm sure a lot of folks are going to have company. But my husband and I, between the 2 of us, we have 6 children. So when we have family over, we have a ton. So that's kind of the look I wanted to go with. Kind of want to pull it together on either end. So this that we're showing you today, this is something you could do for a bridal shower, you could do for a baby shower, and most of all, you could do it for a wedding reception. I used to decorate wedding receptions. I did that all around this area for quite some time. I don't do it any longer. The older I've gotten, I can't do as much as I used to, so I thought I would share with y'all how I kind of come up with. So what I do is I just basically start looking at pictures, kind of combining in my mind the look that I want to achieve, and I go with that. So that's kind of where I came up with this. So what we're doing is we're doing cupcakes because our grandchildren will be here as well. So I'm gonna do half red velvet, which is the chocolate for the groom. That's the way we do it here in the South. And then half will be the strawberry cupcakes. A really sweet little girlfriend of mine, Miss Ellie Guilford, is making those for us. And so I'm going to do kind of a mixture of bride and groom table all in one. So I'm going to use this wooden tray. Wait, what am I doing? I want to do my garland first. So I'm just going to add the garland down the center. Oh, y'all, look at that on that khaki color. That is beautiful. Once again, y'all, at the end, I'll give you an up close of it. And I'm going to try to kind of bend these so they look more natural and not so uniformed. Anytime you get greenery, you know, they'll have the straight shoots like that. That is not the way greenery grows, and y'all know that. But I always kind of twist it and tweak it to get it to lay a little different. So if you didn't know this, I used to own a shop here in Andalusia, my family, and We used to decorate for weddings. We used to do wedding flowers. So I've been doing that for 30 plus years. And that's why I started my YouTube channel. One of the young ladies that I did her wedding many years ago, she encouraged me to do a YouTube. Actually, I say she, I had several that encouraged me. I was a little bit bashful of the camera, but once I got started, which I started at Christmas of this year, it seems to have gotten a little better. I'm not as nervous as I was, still a little shy, camera shy, but I'm getting better. So I've got the greenery down the center of the table, and I could take the other piece, because I have two pieces, and I can mix that one in. So I think I've got the greenery somewhat the look that I want to go with. So I'm just going to kind of mix in my gold pieces, kind of where I want to accents. Hills and valleys, we've always talked about this. So I'm trying to draw your eye all the way across the table. So in the center, I want to do, probably want to do the height first. So I'm going to stick this right there. Then I'll take these and kind of stagger them in between. I also have these really pretty basket weaved pieces, and I think that would look good mixed in with that bohemian look. I'm just gonna kind of stick those around here and there because I have a ton of cupcakes coming. I still have 2 more of these. I think I'll kind of mix them up front. So there you go. I've got that. All right, so, I have this macrame piece. It's really pretty. Very bohemian. I bought that off Amazon as well. I can't decide what I'm going to do with it. So as you can see, I changed my mind on where I was going to put the backdrop. I just wrapped it around the cake plate, tied it in the back. I had to have my husband help me. Then I thought that I needed some height because you know how I say hills and valleys, and this is really high. So I had these are old columns, front porch columns that I've cut off, and I'm adding those sconces, and there's the other one to that. Also with Bohemian, you have antlers, deer antlers, and y'all know I have a ton of those. So I'm gonna mix in that with this greenery. You could also use, they say the pampas grass, you know, the real fuzzy stems off of pampas grass, but I could not find any. So we are just gonna go with the antlers and just make it very, very simple. All right. I think that's about done. I'm gonna kind of take y'all around the table and let you look. We're gonna do cupcakes here and cupcakes there. So I thought it turned out really pretty.
Yeah. you and me, you and me.